Hi girlies, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a completely different video. Today I asked ChatGPT to give 5 songs from my top 10 artists, and each artist have 5 songs that based on me and my personality and the vibe I gave off, and I recommend to you to do it as well because that was so fun, and most of my favorite songs were in that list. But that's not the concept. Today I'm going to do makeup based on that artist and my favorite song between all those 5 songs. And for the first episode, I choose Taste Atlantic. Okay, for the swim song, I think that maybe some reddish but also purplish eye look would be perfect. But for now, let's start with the base. I will be going to use the NARS. Okay, so let's start. First, we are going to do the base. Well, I think maybe for the swim envy, or not the envy, for the swim I get that reddish but also pinkish vibe. Not pink foundation, but since I don't think that is my shade because it was my mom's and I just use it really, I will mix it with my moisturizer and a little bit my concealer to make it more creamy and more my shade. But the concealer is also not my shade, so I'll just because it's more white, I will just add it. So yeah, let's blend this together. Foundation I take a little bit, and also I prepared my skin before starting. I put here and I'll come back. Okay, I'll blend out my foundation, and next step is contouring and bronzing. I don't think I will do much contouring or bronzing because I don't get that vibe from swim, but let's do it. And I have the Revelation Pro Glow Edits Cream Contour and Bronzer in color Light, and it's so much like the Charlotte Tilbury one. I like the texture and everything, but it dries out very soon, so I put it on my hand as always and mix it with my favorite moisturizer. But I don't use this moisturizer as moisturizer, I just use it regularly to mix my products and this kind of things. I'll use my foundation brush again and to mix it. And I hope, but yeah, let's start with contouring. This is the contour I will be using. I contour from like this. Let's blend this out. Okay, I blend this out and we'll be concealing now. I was thinking to use either this concealer, but it's too white, as you always know, and I always told you. But I don't know, maybe I'll be mixing both of these concealers because I want a lighter shade. But also, I don't know, because I will be using powder as well, and the powder is very white. So I guess I'll just use the Dior concealer in shade 1W. I really like this concealer, and it's matched my skin. It's very creamy, and it doesn't dry so soon. It doesn't get cakey, at least for me. And also, I like to conceal after bronzing and contouring, because that way I can get off the places I ruined, maybe. I don't know. And yeah, I will be using my concealer brush. I will be using my concealer brush for this one, and I'll blend it. Okay, I blended out everything. Don't notice my hands because that's for bronzing. But yeah, I took this for bronzing. I put the cream bronzer here. Place it on where I contoured all over my forehead, under the chin, and also my nose. And let's blend it out again. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll blend this out and I'll be back to you. Okay, now that everything is all blended out, I will be moving on the hardest part, which is the eyes. Well, I was thinking to do a reddish makeup look. You know, the album cover is a red rose with a dark black. The album cover is a red rose with a black background. So I was thinking to do something like that. Maybe put black here and have red eyeliner and also a bright look, but that would have a lot of glitter, maybe navy blue glitter or purple glitter, because I was thinking, and I think that Chase Cosmetics gives us purple glitter look or the blue glitter look, but for the album cover and the vibe I personally get, I will be doing that makeup look that I said. Maybe black and red with some purple or navy blue glitter, I don't know, but it must have glitter. So yeah, I will be using this eyeshadow palette. It's from Revolution. These are the colors. As you see, I don't have any red, so I will be using a red lipstick, darker shades, and more deep autumn, as you know, deep autumn shades that I have. So yeah, let's go. I will be use this brush, but I don't know how to start. As you know, the makeup look will be a cried red, purple, blackish. I guess that will like 8, but I don't know. Like I don't know where. So yeah, let's start anyways. I will be using this palette's darkest shade. I'll get it and get some extras off on my hand, and I'll place it all over my eyes. Let's put it on and come back. Tears and all of that stuff, but I'll continue it after I did the eyeliner and the whole eye look. For the eyeliner, as I said, I will do a red eyeliner look. I take my brush and I just take it all over the lipstick, make it all red, and then I put the extras off on my hand, but these are not extras. These will be our eyeshadow. Again, we are going in with our moisturizer. Put just a little bit, and we'll go with our foundation as well to make it more like a shadow. I will blend this with my finger because I don't want to get my brush messy. So after we get a color from that, it's like more pinkish now, then we are going to add with this brush brown, not a lipstick. And to make it more red toned, I'll again use this because I think that's more purple now. And I want some dark red roses, you know what I mean. Some like this color is actually the color I wanted. So, but I cannot do eyeliner with this kind of brush, so that would be very hard for me. But let's try. Don't mind these are the tears. Let's go from here. Wow. Okay, that's good. But let me finish it and I'll come back to you. All for the eye look. I'll just build up some more and add the details as I told you, and add the glitter. So yeah, let's go. Okay, these are the details I add. You see the eyes. I'll show you the more close up version also. And these are the eyes, the eyeliner, the details of crying, and lipstick. That's the vibe I get, but her makeup is not finished yet. I'll add more highlighter and I'll do my lashes, my eyebrows, everything. So yep, let's do those. The most important part, I will be using the Rare Beauty Grapefruit blush. We need here a lot because we want a lot of blush. I have blush blenders, I guess. I don't know, I'm not sure. That was too much, I guess. No, that's not too much. Bronzer, the L'Oreal one, which I used before as well. I know I used cream bronzer, but we'll also use a lot of powder bronzer as well, because this look, I will tell you why I did this makeup, and the reason behind it, I guess, is very meaningful. So yeah, just watch till end, and I guess you'll enjoy. Stick on normal places everybody do. I also think that Jason Foundation girls are very highlighty and glittery and everything. And for the lips, I want to use something deep, dark, and everything. So yeah, I'll be using this one, Rose Bank. And add a little bit of this red one to give it the color. And a little bit brown. Deep brown as well. Makeup look we have. Let's go to my hair and see some close-up versions and some edits that you will see in my TikTok, and the story behind this makeup look. So yeah, let's go. So this makeup includes tears and messy lips. The reason behind it is because when you swim with makeup on, you get messy makeup if you don't wear it, waterproof makeup. And the eyes is the reason I told you I mixed red and black and some purplish and navy blue glitter, and I didn't have lashes, fake lashes to put on, otherwise I would do that to get that more bold lashes look. And this is the makeup look for song Swim. You know, I think that Chase Atlantic girls give off the vibe that they have so many mental breakdowns and more like some problems in their love life. And you know, my favorite song, as I told you in the first of the video, are two songs from Chase Atlantic, Swim and Friends. So now that I'm doing Swim makeup look, I think that both Friends and Swim are the complete for each other. And so when you're having a breakdown because of your friend, which is not your friend, tell me what we are, you're crying over that, some of your other friend comes to you and asks you to go to swim. That's my theory and something that I believe in. I believe that they are a complete match for both. So this is makeup. You see in the close-up version as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and our next episode, guess who it will be? Thank you for watching. As you know, here is Teen Journey. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.